ain't shooters, you niggas just stands. These niggas is creep, look like they in white bands. They type and talk goofy, them boys comic sans. You not that hard sober, bro, it's just some sands. Me and my people, we eat.
I'm kifodoorwaze, and you watching Streets First TV.
All right. Who is kifodoorwaze?
Kifodoorwaze is a rapper. Kifodoorwaze is an artist first, though. So I appreciate all forms of art, including film, including video games. But like I've always had a deep, like primal love for music.
And
so
are
it's
you?
always been a thing.
Sorry to cut you off.
No, you good.
Are you from Fort Worth?
No, I'm actually originally from New Orleans. And one of the first places I moved when I came to Texas when Katrina hit was Arlington. But I'm definitely a Fort Worth native currently.
Okay.
Have been for
So with you being a Fort Worth native, do you feel the pressure of releasing music and it not getting attention like you feel it should?
Oh yeah, I feel like that's gonna always be a thing. So I just roll with that because don't get me wrong, it's frustrating at times, but ultimately, like if you want it, you're gonna keep going. It's gonna pick up some momentum. So I feel like I'm just on my way, you know?
Exactly.
It's something that you have to deal with.
Okay. And so upcoming projects, we're gonna talk about that. What do you got in the works?
I got a project coming up with my good friend, a dope ass artist named Dolly Star.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Starways. Starways is about to be this like trippy 4-song piece. And I have another collaborative effort that's coming out, and it's called The Four Doors. And it'll be me and another artist from Dallas named Nostalgia.
And I noticed all of your projects kind of got like this like kind of like eccentric but like dope vibe to it. So elaborate more on like your sound and style of music.
I would say that I would say first that I'm experimental because I like to do everything that I like. Like if I enjoy a genre or I enjoy something, I want to imitate it with my form, you know? Like I enjoy shit like that a lot. When it comes to, sorry, that's my
No, you good.
I'm actually high as fuck.
Nah, you good. Hey, same thing, man.
But yeah, my bad. I blanked out. What was the question again?
Basically, just elaborating on.
Oh
like,
yeah, I would say I'm experimental first.
Mhm.
I like to try stuff that I like.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
So you like different sounds, experiment with different.
I like different genres too.
Okay.
I like to see how far I can touch into a genre.
Mhm.
Like I don't ever try to overdo it or make it pretend.
Okay.
Like it has to come from me because otherwise it don't. You know, I don't like corny. That's one thing.
That
That's
makes
like,
sense.
I'm so anti-corny. That's like no. But then I would just have to say that I'm a rapper first though. Like that's what I was raised off. Like hip hop has always been a thing in my life. That's what I literally grew up off of.
How long have you been doing hip hop?
Actually, it's like my cousins and brothers. Like they were the ones that was doing it 1st
Mhm.
for a long time, and I was always like, damn, how do they do that type shit. And then like when I got older, like I say high school, definitely high school is when I started to experiment with like freestyling and stuff, and I was like, damn, I actually can like do this. And then writing was never a thing for me until I was 21, and when I started actually writing.
And so you actually write all of your songs?
Yes, now I write all my shit.
Hey.
I try my best not to freestyle because sometimes I feel like I say my best shit, and I was like, oh shit, that's in the wind now. Like that shit gone.
Okay, so as far as Fort Worth, Texas, what do you feel like it needs to put it on the map the way that it needs? Or what do you feel like you bring to it in order for it to put it on the map?
All right. I can answer both of those. First, I feel like Fort Worth needs to be, I feel like this is for any place. If everybody starts forming together for the benefit of everybody getting on and not just for the benefit of themselves getting on. Like if they were helping other artists grow for the benefit of helping that artist grow instead of helping their name, I promise they would be surprised how far. That's why Atlanta is a fucking powerhouse.
Exactly.
Them niggas don't do nothing but be like, hey bro, it's your turn to be famous.
Mm-hmm.
Like what? Like these, if we get on that, if anywhere gets on that, if DFW gets on that, like Dallas, Fort Worth, Arlington gets on that, this shit go, niggas, like it's gonna be like, they're gonna be like, Atlanta who? type shit, like
Exactly.
for real. Like, but when it comes to me, that's all I want to do. Like, I want to like collab. Like, you can't make it alone. Like, everybody starts with a team. Even the people who seem alone, they have a big ass team behind them. Like, their homies are sometimes used to be like they're like rap homies. Like, you know what I mean? Like
Exactly.
artist homies and shit like that. Like, it's about collabing, and it's like crazy what you can do with collabs,
Exactly.
especially on like a communal level. Like when you're at a community level, like you can make some great music by combining your shit with somebody else's. That could be the formula.
Yeah.
That put you out there.
So for artists that may be watching this, that may want to collab with you, where can they find your music at?
My music is on all platforms. They're even on platforms such as like freelabel.net, which is a free label, literally.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like you go in there, if you're an artist, there's no cost to register and sign up. You register and sign up, you can take your literal SoundCloud links and put them in the website and it'll post that.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I just learned something new, and I'm pretty sure anybody that's watching this, y'all just learned something new.
Freelabel.net.
Yeah, I'll
Literally
check that
how
out.
it sounds.
That's cool.
Yeah. Even on Free Label, I'm going to try to move up to putting my lyrics out there more, like typing my lyrics out, putting them out there. But yes, you can find me anywhere.
And
Social media. Yeah. IG, Kifodelia, Kifodelia. I post like the wildest shit on there. That's my most like in the moment life, like Instagram. So yeah, I leak snippets. I'll be at a studio session. They'll be like invite some people. I'll put my studio session on there. All kinds of shit. Like yeah, that's where I'm most live and most active. Facebook, Twitter, all kifodoorwaze. You know.
Same name.
kifodoorwaze, yeah. KIFODOORWAZE.
you were telling me earlier that you were going into acting. Elaborate a little bit more on that for me.
More so filmmaking. I want to write screenplays. Well, I write screenplays. And I want to commit them to film, like go into directing.
Okay.
But I want to start like small projects. Shout out to all the homies, Nojo Wallace, Daddy Star. Shout out to Taka. Shout out to Wood.
I'm gone out the dosage, I dance with my demons. I'm dosing though when she gone out the low, and we tweaking and gigging all on the dance floor. I be so low.